Hey Mana Pampers, Zachy here, away from the sort of audio issues of home and my neighborhood in a neutral setting to tell you about March Magic's Week 3. Round 3 polls are starting now, and they should be going up on Twitter as this episode drops. So take this opportunity to go check out those polls and vote, and hey, enjoy the episode. And you know, if you got some more time, share with a friend. That'd be really nice. It would help our engagement. And yeah.
Okay, so the 40K reintroduced squats, but as a new kind of like revamp feature.
Okay.
Called the Leagues of Votan. I kind of wanted to pick your brain on it. I think like these designs are pretty inspired. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm
got some chunky lads.
I'm less enthusiastic about these guys because I think they look too much like Space Marines.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that they look like Space Marines.
Well, here's the thing:
just short, squat Space Marines.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense in the lore because like they're called the Leagues of Votan, and they're technically humans. They're abhumans. So like in Warhammer, there's like Ogrins, which they look like me. They're big hulking brutes, but they're still human. You know, and these guys are technically human, but they've been like cut off. So think about. I want to ask you this: how do you make the whole underground living thing in space? How do you do that? How do you think they?
Well, I have to weave in something else, which
sure.
I will have to put a pin in it. But the Deep Rock Galactic game,
yes,
which is dwarfs in space. And on paper, that is like, I've tried playing that game and I love it, but you need to play that co-op, and I don't have anyone to play with me, so this is an open invite.
Okay.
Because on paper, that game is like my made in the lab for me. It's
exactly.
Sci-fi dwarves. But I will. So I bring that up because they are going to like asteroids and like mining in asteroids. So that's one way you could be underground in space.
So they do mine asteroids.
And you could go to like planets and mine, you know, maybe they're like marauding pirate miners.
Think more universally though. Like how would you go underground in a galaxy? I will say this. Are
they like dark matter? Do they like exist in another plane or something?
No,
that guy looks cool. I like.
Yeah, this is an inspired. This is kind of their Psyker unit. Psyker's like wizards.
Okay.
Notice these little dudes on the side of them.
Yeah.
In their society, they have like robots that they basically consider like they're basically equal footing, like in terms of like socio or like, you know, like
rights
society. Like the robots are like on equal footing with the Leagues of.
So the dwarves have made their sex bots legal citizens.
Yeah, sort of, but like it kind of goes into the whole idea of the Votan. Like the Votan is a gigantic AI core that they like when they die, their consciousness goes into the Votan core, and it kind of like serves as like wise counsel to all the other dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
so
think
these are all like from that.
Yeah, so I think those robots are like extensions of the AI core. I'm not 100%.
So that guy's like grandpa, and now he can just hang out as like a.
I think so. I feel like I'm butchering the lore a little because I didn't really like deep dive before I brought this up. But from what I think they're
How's it going, boys?
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Mike.
Really quick. In order, so their idea for the for going underground is they reside in like the galactic core, and they like really hazardous. No, I'm showing Belly some dwarfs.
Is this how we're starting
their idea
all
of going
of our episodes?
Well, when you,
what?
When it's just Tor and I, what else are
Well,
we going to talk about?
Zach, how about you show up on time?
Well, I didn't see the thing. I was just like, okay, I'm waiting for this link, and then suddenly, oh, it's in the chat, and we're going.
Zach, that sounds like a you problem.
Are you saying that's a skill issue?
Yeah.
Wow. What are you
That
eating,
concludes
Mike?
dwarf talk.
Yeah. Thank you,
What
Tor.
are you eating? It looks like shepherd's pie.
I'm eating food.
Just food? Is this like...
That looks like an
What
omelet.
is that?
You know, I
It looks
was
like
told.
slop.
I was told recently. By
Nelly, what you
Nina-
drinking there?
A non-alc.
Good for you, bud. Is that one of those? Is that one of those athletic? What do they call
It
them?
is Athletic Brewing Co.
Yeah. I thought about drinking those, but I'd probably relapse.
It is
I'm having a full elk.
full alc. Yeah, the
More
non-alc
pigs,
I think
baby.
is like 0.5% alcohol or something. Like
Yeah, there is a
most
little in it. And
My dad used to pour vodka into near beers to trick us.
hey, you know
Do
what?
they have?
He's
do they have
trying.
near beers? When
in
he
the
was
in
like,
the in the early 2000s, they did.
Yeah,
No?
of course they
Okay.
did.
Okay.
It's coming back around.
That was a big thing. Mike, what are you eating? It's gonna
It's an
bother me.
omelet.
I'm eating a Costco pot pie.
Huh.
So shepherd's pie was pretty close.
Okay. All right. Zacky's doing well. And
Doing well.
talking about doing
What
well,
Zach is 1 for 1. What's
Speaking of
doing
doing-
well?
Speaking of doing well, our artists in our brackets for March Magic's 2024 Paint by Numbers edition.
Can I
Beauties in
just
the
say
art
that?
with a cardboard
but
holder.
hold on. Can I say this real quick? It's like Tor didn't pick them, so it doesn't even really count.
I do
Honest-
have a curated list that for today.
Tor will be picking this round live.
Because I got my
So there
four
can be
I got
no-
my 4 videos picked out for the finals.
Oh, do you?
Wait, 4 videos.
I'll give you a preview.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
holy shit! I've never seen it this big.
Okay. This is
Oh.
a great intro for all
Hey,
of our
by the way,
new-
check out the Troll Hole podcast. This week's guest is Mike Racine. It's a great ep. Belly, thank you for sharing the reel.
I love
think
Mike
it's our-
Racine.
Mike Racine's very
love
funny.
his pod.
I think it's our best ep yet. I offered him to come on this podcast, and he refused. So
Oh, really?
no, I
Well,
didn't ask
thank
him.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I was gonna say
that sounds
that,
more like it.
kind of would have hurt.
No, he'd do it. Him and I have a rapport now. It was just great because I've been such a fan of him for so long to be able to
He's very funny.
talk
He
to
seems
him.
very giving.
I
He's,
didn't know you
down
were
to
a
the
big
Dude.
fan of
cause.
Racine.
Dude, I mean, that episode was such a breeze. He was just
Mhm.
fucking. I mean, Ben and I were literally like clipping it up on our car ride
Yeah.
this weekend, and we were dying, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah, he's the
So
man.
go check that out. Click off this and go check out that episode right now. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe there and unsubscribe from this.
Well, this is what I'm kind of worried about, okay? Because, you know, our engagement at round 2 of March Magic
Was great.
Was incredible.
We're
120
kind of in the doldrums
votes.
right now. We're kind of in the doldrums.
Well, this is the problem, is
March
that
Magics.
we've gone from 120 votes
I'm
on
telling
every
you,
poll.
dude. The finals, the 4 videos I picked out, it's gonna skyrocket the polls, and in more ways than one too, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, was your poll skyrocketing, picking
I
these
mean,
out?
I almost ripped my briefs. My poll was so high.
Okay, so so round 3 just ended today. If you're listening to this either on a Thursday
So
or a
let's
Friday,
explain what this is in case it's someone's first episode of
If
March
it's your
Magic
first
or the
episode, you are
podcast.
so lost, dude. Go. And here's the thing about the Troll Hole podcast: you can hop in anywhere, and we explain what it is up front. There are segments. It's very
it's
digestible.
just straightforward interviews. It's
Very
an easy
fun.
concept.
Yeah.
You can kind of just drop in. There's clips on social media.
There's
Well,
not
I'm
just
kinda like
there's
thinking
not
about
just
maybe.
years of
riffing.
nonsense you have to try and figure out.
There's all sorts of stuff on the troll.
So this is the other thing, is that Nina told me that she has misophonia. It's cooked for me, man. I'm
What does
cooked.
that mean?
What is misophonia?
Have you never heard of misophonia?
No.
It's when you don't like the sound of someone chewing. You don't like mouth sounds.
Maybe it's a situational thing because Zach, you do chew loudly.
I mean, everyone chews. You cannot you chew how you chew.
Yeah.
I think food was so good. I could literally eat like 5 more pieces of that pot pie.
Okay, but I hope our listeners do not have misophonia because those chewing sounds were on the fucking
you want to
mic.
hear me not chew? Troll Hole Podcast. I'm not eating on that.
God. All right, March Magic's 2024
Come on, Sadie.
Paint by Numbers edition.
Come on, Sadie girl.
It's a few weeks past St. Patrick's Day, but we are saying top of the morning to our top 8 competitors.
Hold on. Wait, should I pull up my videos?
Wait.
No, we're moving into top 8.
This is gonna drag a little, but you said St. Patty's Day, and I have a segue for this.
Okay. I was going to just finish my spiel and say the Bailey's cream of the crop might be rising, but engagement has never been low.
I am contractually obligated. That's our voice message portion coming early. All right. We have one in the bin today, boys.
Cool.
It's your fan from Ireland. We've got our own March Madness going on here on our side of the pond, and we call it St. Patty's Day. I'm celebrating down at the pub with an Irish red ale. Nay, we don't serve that Guinness here. Why, just ask any true Irishman, are you a fan of the Irish red ale, the IRA, and you'll see. And if you're not a fan of the IRA, you can go north and get your beer and your British oppression. Until next time,
Pretty good.
may your mana pools always be full and your libraries never empty.
I got a kick out of that. I like any IRA.
I feel like these voicemails are going to be part of an investigation someday.
I mean, maybe an investigation into the funniest man
Into
ever
comedy.
created.
Into comedy.
Yeah.
They'll be showing this in like podcast classes in college.
Exactly.
Like this is a segment.
Now, Circivists, as a resident of Cornwall, how do you feel about that endorsement of the IRA?
Is he here?
No.
Wait, Cornwall's
What
in
do you
England.
listen to? Yeah.
I love Humana's like Zach's love letter to Circovitz. It's like his own.
Yeah.
It's like.
It's your notice, you senpai. Is he your senpai, Zach?
Yes.
I mean, I've got a few senpais. I'm not gonna.
Circovitz
You,
and I
you just say
message a lot.
baka for me.
Oh, that's nice. What do you guys talk about? Oh fuck! I dropped my cards. Fuck. Whatever.
Baka.
But thank you
Wait,
for
I thought-
the.
Why do you have cards?
Oh, because I'm like, I moved my shit up here, and there's just a bunch of just off screen. There's just piles and piles of standard cards and pioneer cards and things, different decks, some modern cards.
Sadie was rutting around in the snow.
So I do have one other little tangent. Sorry, then Zach, you should
Okay.
get back to it. But shout out to our Ireland listeners, and I also want to shout out our new. Speaking of our international listenership, our German listeners now. We have a growing listenership in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what their political affiliation is.
Probably the CDU, if it's Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, the Christian
They're probably
Democratic.
Make sure to
Union.
goose step
Oh,
on down
actually,
to I
Merkel's
love
time
you,
is
man.
over. Thank God. But
You know, I can't
there
wait
goes our
for
German
us.
listeners.
I can't wait for us to get a Chinese or Japanese listener.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That's odd.
So-
See, this type of language is odd.
No, I just so I could hear the voice-ins, the call-ins, the voicemails from.
Oh no! Do not
it'll
do
be a
not
bad-
encourage.
It'll
our
be
voicemail.
someone right now. Just do a VPN.
not
and
encourage-
all of
set
the
it in
funny,
China.
not funny, the respectful accent work that we'll get. I think it'll be really great.
Jack,
Zach.
you're kind of breaking the fourth wall
You know,
with our sweet voicemail segment.
You can be the change you see in the world, Zach.
This is. I mean,
I didn't submit it. Wait, sorry, I didn't submit a voicemail.
He's getting drunk in the office. He's eating old bananas. I mean,
I threw away those bananas.
You wonder why me, Belly, and Tor jump ship.
I do want to ask
jump
about bananas.
Tor jump ship?
Yeah, Tor's on the troll hole.
Sure, I'll come on the troll hole.
Tor is working on troll hole?
Tor's the hole.
I'm actually their editor and chief producer.
Yeah.
You actually show up?
Tor is our executive producer, and Belly is our graphics guy. I mean, everyone's got a piece of the troll hole here.
Putting in like 20 hours of work a week, Zach.
Oh my god, it's
we pay him in Warhammer.
Man. First,
I'm almost to one figurine.
Yeah, he earns parts of figurines. He's close though.
Actually, speaking of which, hold on.
Yeah, show him your pay, Tor. There you go. And while Tor's away, I'd just like to invite all our listeners and viewers to unsubscribe from here and go subscribe to the Troll Hole podcast.
I'm gonna die. It's so over for me.
What do you mean?
What's wrong, Zach?
Well, first, I'm not beating the misophonia allegations. Okay, that's number one. Okay. Number two, March Magix is dying on the vine. That's number two.
Listen, Zach. As we've seen,
I'm getting buried by troll hole.
4, your lighting in this room is just—it's
a lot better.
Well, I mean, it's like yin and yang right now.
All right, okay, I'll fix it.
It's a little yin and yang right now.
I'll fix it. You want me to turn on the light?
No, backlighting won't help, Zach. Okay. Oh boy. Oh man.
Why is he zoomed in on me? I can't
like
even hear you guys. I'm gonna have my headphones in.
This is like P. Diddy footage right now. This is like the footage from P. Diddy's house getting raided.
Zach just running out. They open some sort of little chest and Zach comes running out.
P. Diddy would keep Zach in like a hutch.
I was thinking about like there's like a kid in my high school that got like kidnapped. And then
tell us about that.
No, I mean it's not. I was just thinking about it with like the P. Diddy stuff. I just remember it was interesting. But anyways, I am back on my bullshit.
Love it.
That's wonderful.
It's inspired design. Come on, you have a bodysuit, the armor like that.
That's beautiful. Have you opened it yet?
No, I got to build it.
Hell yeah. And paint.
Oh yeah.
Oh Zach, this lighting. Look at this. This is amazing.
Well, I just turned on some lights.
Okay.
I had one light before. I guess I saw this one. But now I put this light on, and it's pretty even.
Zach, I mean, it could have been this way the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. I rushed to be on this podcast because I didn't know we were starting.
Okay,
Zach, man. How I think your lighting's perfect the way it is.
And I think you should rush over to the Troll Hole podcast if you're listening to this right now.
Well, I mean, look, it's just, there's a lot going on. I'm overwhelmed. There's March Magix, there's work,
don't you have a show coming up?
Fishbowl, that's tomorrow. I'm nervous about the outcome of Fishbowl, which you're getting paid for, by the way, Mike.
Zach, I mean, 1, I may not show up. 2, you booked a lot of comics on this show, man.
3-minute sets.
You booked a lot of comics.
You're the only comic.
How many comics?
How many comics? Zach, you're the
only comic that's doing like serious time.
How much time am I doing?
Like at least 15.
Okay, well I need $1,000.
Jesus Christ.
Well, so hold on, we need to know how long the show is gonna go. So 3-minute sets, how many comics?
There's 30 other comics on the show.
Not 30. There's like 15 tops.
15?
Oh! Doing 3-minute sets!
Okay, what's 15 times 4? Because obviously 90% of them are going to go over their time.
They're all going to go over, dude. They all have these big fat
so that's an hour.
Egos.
That's an hour! It's not that long!
Still an hour and 15 with Mike's set. Okay,
they all got these big fat fucking egos. They're all going to do like 12 apiece, and I'm up shit creek because Zach will be too afraid to light them.
Let's probably do 6 then. So that's what, 90 minutes?
Oh!
And then plus Mike. 90 minutes is pushing it a little.
I mean, that's fine. Also, me and Lucy have a host set, but that's
okay.
Zach, if I'm not on stage, when does the show start?
7 o'clock.
If I'm not on stage by 7:45, I'm walking. And I'll sue you. So think about that.
Just bring an air horn, and as soon as they hit 3 minutes, blast them.
It's gonna be, first off, it's gonna be fine.
Zach,
it's
you
gonna be a
booked too
good
many
show.
Comics.
And I'm not gonna what? Where's Belly? Well,
You
what's
booked
going
too
on
many
here?
comics.
He'll be right back.
But also, it's gonna be fine. 2, I'm not gonna promo it because it's tomorrow, and the episode probably won't even come out tomorrow. And March Magic might as well be over because no one cares anymore.
Zach, there's always going to be diminishing returns. We still got tremendous
good
games.
We have 3 weeks.
You got
we have
well,
and we have Final Four, and then we have the finals.
Buddy,
well,
I think this whole thing might be a little too long.
So I mean, I don't.
It's
think
all right,
you're
Zach,
wrong,
because the
but I think
Tor Uggen cut's gonna
short
save it.
attention spans, which is why it would really benefit them to go over to the Troll Hole podcast. You can start on any episode.
So I think what I need to do for my own mental health
Tor?
is just organize these cards
not
and
co-signing that.
tune out of this
Tor.
conversation.
Tor, you're our lead editor, co-sign.
I know. I want people to enjoy both of our podcasts.
No, they can only enjoy one.
Can only enjoy one. Okay. Well, I don't want
to be one.
Zach, don't worry. March Magics, we're gonna see it through.
Zach, in all
Yeah, we have to
seriousness,
see it
I'm
through.
probably not going to be here for the rest of March Magics. Two, I gotta ask you, how much money are you paying me tomorrow?
Well, we don't know how much we're getting paid, but you are going to get paid,
Okay, here we go.
as much.
Welcome to the industry, folks.
Here we fucking go again every week.
How much
I
do
mean,
you guys
it would be easier, but Sam got COVID and we can't talk to him. He's in a hyperbolic
no, he's
chamber.
fine. He got COVID. He's over COVID.
Wow, way to violate HIPAA, Zach.
He just
Yeah, sorry.
he's
I am
ignorant.
Sam's. I'm Sam's primary physician, so I'm not
Zach,
allowed to divulge that information.
So when I get there, I need 500 before I go on stage and 500 after.
You could talk to Lucy Beershank for that information. I'm sure she'd be happy to pay you out what you're owed.
So you're
Holy
throwing
shit.
your co-producer under the bus.
Yeah, 100%.
Who is a woman? Who is a lesbian?
Who is a LGBTQ affiliate.
I mean, Zach,
member.
you're not even focusing on this pod. You're
what are you
stacking
doing,
No.
Zach?
I'm stressed out. That's why I have to
Why?
organize these.
Zach,
cards.
you have the easiest life.
Let's
You
go
have no-
easy
you
on
have
Zach
no-
right now, Mike.
you
Let's
have
go
no
easy
bills.
on Zach. I'm calling it off. Call up the strike. We need to support our lad right now. He's in
What's the
distress.
strike, dude? I need $1,000.
Mike, how much
show's
do you
gonna
think?
be great. The show's gonna be awesome.
What's going on?
Everyone's
Tor?
gonna come out.
I was gonna ask, how much do you think a Sibian costs?
A
Wait,
Sibian?
what?
What
Like
is
the
that?
thing-
Like a Warhammer
It's
thing?
like the
No,
most
like a thing from
powerful
Burn
sex
After
toy
Reading?
ever. No, it's like a chair that a lady sits on.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the thing from
like,
Burn
vibrates
After
her
Reading.
in special ways.
Can we sign my dad up for that? Because he
Well-
needs like a kind of get well thing.
That's what I was kind of thinking. We could maybe get your dad a sex toy, but dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me share this Amazon page. Don't worry, it's nothing. You won't see anything bad. How much do you guys think they cost?
I think on Amazon, I'm gonna say $299.99.
$299.99.
Wait, what is
you
it
are
again?
off by a factor of 5. Well, Spelly, let's dig in.
All
You
right.
never seen a Sibian? It's the most powerful sex toy on the market.
What does it do? How does it work?
Well,
You sit on it.
you see that
Oh,
little
okay.
bulge right there? Yeah, you kind of. I guess you don't sit on it. You straddle it. You straddle it.
Well, is straddling sitting? I feel like straddling sitting. Let's read some reviews.
Straddling and sitting are, in the same ballpark.
Lives up
Thank
to the
you, Zach.
legend. I can't read this without dying.
I cannot begin to say how excited I was to get the Tor, what the fuck are you doing?
It's just, we had so much great momentum with March Madness.
I cannot begin to say how excited
now
I
we're
was to
reading
get the
sex
opportunity
reviews,
to
you know?
use one of these. I mean, they've only been legendary for
Oh,
what?
just
a few
Mike,
decades?
read the all caps. But
Of
this thing
gushing out of you in seconds.
This thing can rip a gushing O out of you in seconds.
That's the
I'm
up
not even
title.
exaggerating.
That's the up title right there.
I don't know. I was thinking. Well, maybe that's a little too much for Mike's dad. There's
No,
probably
he could use a good gushing after what he's been through, dude.
What do you guys
Joe
think?
Lester deserves a good
Yeah,
gushing.
how's he doing? Can we have an update?
He's doing a lot better. He's
good.
hassling me to send him stuff. Yeah, I think
They
like a
send them what,
fleshlight.
cookies?
No,
This is
like
a tongue, I
money.
think.
You shady girl. Oh, there's
Okay,
my
now we're getting into
baby.
demonetization area. Let's stop.
I think it's fine. I don't think it'll
Okay.
demonetize.
I just started seeing cocks. So
Hey,
I was
what
like,
I've learned recently is you can't get demonetized if you were never monetized
Yeah.
in the first
fair
place,
enough,
baby.
fair enough. But it does reduce visibility. I mean, so what do you think budget wise should we go? Or should,
This is for
let's
Joe.
sign up for Adam and Eve's mailing list. I bet Adam and Eve has a.
So I think, hold on, stay here for a second, Tor, because I think if we get him something that he could break after one use, that would actually up his confidence.
Oh, you think so?
And it's
Wait,
okay if
if
it
he
breaks in
breaks
him
it?
too.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
If it like breaks in him, you know
That's
what I mean?
vile.
Well, we don't want that. We don't want him to have another trip to the hospital, right?
No, he'd figure that out himself.
Okay. Well, Adam and Eve. Sorry, I have to preview this before. Oh wait, there's spin
I
and
mean, we
save.
already have penis on screen.
Yeah, could we maybe go
Okay.
from the
Well,
There's March Magic.
that one was
don't
just
worry,
so-
I have stuff
that
for
was
March
just a-
Magic that we can get to very shortly.
That's such
But I
a
feel like
crowd.
we should sign Joe up for something before we get to that.
Sign him
let's-
up.
We got Get It All. Get one free gift.
There you go.
So
okay.
if you are
So
a new listener, one thing that we do on the show is we sign Joe Lester, who is Mike's father, up for random mailing lists. This
It's
is a
probably
beloved
our most
segment.
popular segment.
Yeah. So
It's
now
up
you get to
there.
witness
Oh,
it.
let's message customer service, Tor. Message customer
No.
service.
Also, do you want to take this opportunity
No.
to go around the horn and introduce who we are for our new listener?
My
I'm
name
Might
is
Doug.
be
My
unfamiliar
name
with the
is
sound
Doug.
of our voices.
my name is the Troll Hole Podcast.
I'm Adam.
Yeah.
I'm Eve.
All right, I'm pulling the plug on this. There's
No, it's a
Yeah,
good
can you do that
segment.
off screen?
It's a good segment, Tor.
Such a freaking
Just do it off
fricker.
screen.
Fair enough. I do think we should probably maybe get into March Magics.
I wouldn't say March Magics is losing momentum either, Zach. I think you've done a good job. You should be
there's
proud
always
of
gonna
you.
be-
Objectively, has this last round didn't have the juice of round.
But
Well,
we
there-
remember
too.
it fell off
But
last
that's
year
okay.
too.
But
But there's less
round
things
two-
to vote for.
Round 2 had growth over round 1.
yes,
Incredible growth.
incredible
And
growth.
then round three got a lot of engagement out the gate, but did not get a lot of
but
votes.
yeah, we're flat.
Are you saying growth with an F, Zach?
I have a speech impediment? Yes,
Possibly.
possibly, unconfirmed. But I do love to pronounce ths with F sounds.
It's okay. I
So
do that.
I'll say
That's an endearing one. That's an
I'll say
endearing one.
roof. I'll say roof. That's okay.
Wait, roof?
Yeah.
What are you,
Like-
a dog?
Like- like-
a puppy that's upset over here. Come
So-
here, Steve. Give me a kiss.
I guess roof
Say it.
has an F, right? Maybe I'm saying roof. R
Yeah,
U
you're
T H,
saying
the
something
name.
that has an F.
You're already saying something.
I know. I'm
You're
saying
saying the
R
thing
U
that
T H,
come here.
the
Come on.
name, like Roof's Chris
I need you.
Steakhouse.
Oh, how
I
need
see.
you.
I see.
Come on.
Roof's Chris. Roof's
All right.
Chris's Steakhouse. All
Have
right.
you ever been
This
to
is
that
round-
place?
Round three.
There's one
I have.
downtown.
Zach, why don't you take me there after the show tomorrow?
Okay, round 3.
Sure, Mike. Is that
Which
how you'd like to
was-
be paid? Is a trip to Roof's Chris Steakhouse in downtown?
Oh yeah, $1,000 meal, absolutely.
So we had Kev Walker versus Jasper. How do you say his last name?
Essing, I
Essing.
think.
I will say you did pick City of Traders, which was one of the artworks I curated for
Okay.
Kev Walker.
Wait.
So-
I did not pick. We had a secret WotC insider who picked all but one, all these arts. But so it was no one from the podcast. It was a secret WotC insider.
Was it our Irish listener?
It might have been our Irish listener. but I cannot confirm. I can only hint.
You're okay, baby. You're okay.
I can only hint that the secret WotC Insider name might rhyme with Bark Bozewater, but I cannot confirm.
Now, is that another speech impediment thing there? Or?
Yeah, it is. I do have that speech impediment. Bark Bozewater. But
Bark
we were very
Bozewater.
lucky to get these, and I thought they were incredible picks. I thought they were really good.
I think
Okay.
as far as these first ones, like the left picture just looks like diarrhea coming
Yeah,
out
I have
of
a quibble.
somebody.
It looks like poop.
Yeah,
Shit.
it is a
Everything
famous
into
card.
the
Traders you
toilet.
guys are talking about.
It is a famous card. That's true, but it's
Before-
not giving us much to work with.
Before we get into the arts, can we just run through what the matchups were?
No,
No.
we just gotta
Just
go
through
one
it.
by
Just
one.
go
Zach.
one by one, man. We're just
All right, fine.
say
fine.
the results, Zach.
Zach, we're already at a half hour,
So
and
So
I'm literally
March
sick of-
Magics is a tournament in which we pit.
We've
the top
explained March
64
Magics. It's fine.
Listen,
We
March,
get it. This is
March
I
round
think
three.
they figured it out.
March Magics is a 12-week-long tournament where Zach goes crazy. All right, let's
And
look
we
at our
torture
first match.
everyone. So this was
Can I-
round 3. There were 8 matchups, 16 participants.
Sweet 16. Yeah.
Sweet 16, thank you. First matchup, Kev Walker, Jesper Essing. Kev Dog loses. Jesper gets
crazy.
about 60% of the votes. Kev Dog, the number 1 seed, is gone.
I would also
really
like to say,
sad.
if your diarrhea looks like City of Traders, you need to see a doctor. That's
I
not what
think-
diarrhea.
Dude, that's how my poop looked today.
I think honestly,
Well, you should probably go
the-
see your doctor friend that I doxed.
I think like City of Traders, it has an iconic
Dominic
art.
Decker.
Dominic Decker. All right, let's go. Let's
No,
go.
I think
Next
wait,
one.
we got the half an hour. We can ruminate. I think
No, what-
while City of Traders has an iconic art.
What is there to ruminate on? Go to the next one.
I think the Boggles art on the right is more familiar to more Magic players in the year of our Lord 2024.
I
and-
kind of want to quibble with the boggle pick actually.
Can I look at the vote count?
Yeah, it's on
32.
32 votes.
Wow, this really did fall off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Wow, dude, if I only cared.
I do want to quibble with the boggle art because it's not the original art for Slippery Boggle.
Wait, it's
Which is-
not?
Yeah, no, Slippery Boggle's original art. Because I was working very hard curating this, and I wanted to get the original Slippery Boggle art, but it was not Kev Walker. Hold on,
Now,
I'll bring it up.
Tor, let's pull up Tor's slides.
This is Jesper Essing's art.
How about this?
Sorry.
How about we use Tor's art and then Belly can read off the winner?
No. Well, first we're going through this, and then Tor can like give us the Tor's version, like Taylor's version.
But
Here.
I thought this was supposed to be the Tor's version.
Yeah, but Tor didn't give us the art, so we had to use the secret WotC Insider.
It's
But-
all
but-
coming out.
But
It's
I
all
feel like
coming out.
it wasn't Tor's fault. He was sabotaged.
Tor was sabotaged by his own behavior.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I mean, I love
Let me
you,
cut a
Tor.
middle path.
whoa.
Let me cut a middle path.
Now, I'll say this: that was a little uncalled for.
No, I mean I already explained
yeah, I
myself
love
before you guys
Tor.
hopped on, so I don't
Yeah.
need to be
Hey,
defended at all.
Tor, as the official editor of Trollhole, you don't got to explain anything to me, bud.
Tor was supposed to curate this round. He's gonna curate the
Yes.
next one on
And I look
live.
forward
We're
to
gonna
it.
get to it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then
It's
I get the
fine.
finals, and these 4 videos,
Here
guys.
was the original art.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And it's Dave Allsop.
Boggles
are very tasty
if you can get the. All right, fuck me.
If you can get the skin off. It's getting the blade on them that's the problem because they're all slippery. But yeah, I definitely prefer this art for some
Now,
reason.
is this a creature?
Yeah.
This
It's a little 1/1 dude. It's a pretty useful guy actually.
Hex
Oh,
proof?
you can just stack stuff on him.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
He's a beautiful little boy.
Stack
All right,
auras.
Let's
Okay.
move on because I
So
spent too
Kev
long on the
Dog, pour one out
slideshow
for
already.
Kev
He's
Dog.
a-
I'm
he's
so
a-
mad.
He's a staple in my green, white, blue deck.
No,
Um,
maybe Kev could come back in the second chance round. Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Not.
He gets
You know,
my
it's not
fucking
wrong.
Oh, I did
wild
see
card.
someone complaining about Seb, so I think we should have Seb in the finals.
So next,
Sure, we can have
next
Seb in the
matchup,
second chance round. Why not?
Randy Gallegos versus Donato Giancola.
Wait, it's
This-
not Gallegos.
Gallegos.
Vorthos Mice. Yeah,
Oh,
Vorthos
thank
Mice
you.
corrected me. It's
I
Gallegos.
apologize. Randy Gallegos.
Who's that?
Can I say this
lad.
alabaster wall was one of my picks too, which is
Ooh,
interesting.
It's gorgeous.
It is
Yeah,
very
nice.
pretty.
Subtle,
I'm
nice
disappointed
color palette.
about the results of this because I actually think Randy Gallegos does really good.
I mean,
artwork.
I just think
Giancola is
I
so
I
good.
think it's too similar, man.
Giancola. Well, okay. First off, this was the choice from the Secret Watsy Insider.
I
And
feel like you're the
secondly-
secret Watsy insider, man.
I am not the Secret Watsy
I can
Insider.
vouch that it is not Zach.
Well, who is it then?
We cannot say.
We are not at
can't
liberty
say.
to
What?
reveal.
Okay, so you're literally just gonna keep that information from me and Tor and expect us to put up with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the one thing I will
the
say,
insider
I'm okay
didn't
with
want
it.
to be named. We can say in chat.
It was
We'll-
Sam
we'll
Island
message you.
felt, dude. It was
sure,
Sam
it
Island
was Sam
Felt.
Island fault. You found him out. It was Sam Island fault. Now, the art here. The one thing I want to say about Donato Giancola or Danny
Giancola.
Cola.
It's okay, Zach. Just
Gian.
sound it out.
Mark. Wait, was it Mark Tiernan or the artist who responded to us on Twitter? We tagged them, right?
Sound it out, Zach.
Yes.
He sent us a very nice tweet where he was like, "Oh, I missed." We had called him out to vote in round 2, and he had tweeted that, "Oh, I missed that round, or I missed this call out, but in the next round, I would have gone against Danny Cola, and that would be a terrible matchup for me. So I'm happy to have lost in this round. I thought it was a very sweet thing.
Wow,
that is nice.
That is really interesting.
Shouts out to Mark Tienan, the artist of
Pete Venters,
Rex.
I think.
Pete Venters, that's right. Fuck.
No, it's okay. You got the secret council, deciding on shit. Tor and I can't know. It's all good. I got you, dude.
Apologies to Pete Venters. That's my mistake.
Okay.
Fuck you, Pete.
Next match.
Pete, go fuck yourself.
This is so weird because this Belb was also one of my picks. This is fucking weird.
I feel like it's Tor. Was Tor the secret guy?
Yeah, sure. Tor was the secret guy. Tor we should have just said if these were Tor's picks, honestly, because these are good picks. I think
you guys fell off after this, but the first I remember Alabaster Wall and Belb. I was like, what the fuck? This is what I was picking.
So
wait, go to
Nilsham
that
versus
next one.
Igor Kiriluk.
No, this is Igor Kiriluk. The other one is Niles Ham.
Can you
That's what
zoom in on
I
this?
went from left to right.
Okay.
Can you zoom in on that?
No.
This is notably the card
This
is
is as
zoomed
zoomed
in.
as you get.
I think I have a version of this card right here with me. Actually, I can probably find it.
Okay, so Niels Ham won with 58% of the vote.
I have some stuff to share on Niels Ham, but I'll wait for the curation.
We gotta get
portion.
get through this.
Okay, Niels
Next
Ham
round,
won.
John Avon, Vulcan Baga. John Avon won 55% of the vote.
Now,
Which
Tor,
I think
you
is just
think
name recognition?
you think they fell off from this? Because this is kind of I like this the most so far.
Oh, they're good. They're just not what I would have picked.
Yeah.
Mike, you'll get to see what I picked and why it's
Okay. Next up, this was a
and
big
I'll explain
one.
myself.
Johannes
Rebecca Gay.
Voss versus
This is
Rebecca
sick.
Gay.
This was
Rebecca
a big
Gay
one.
Pulls through. This was a great art.
Wait, what's
I
Rebecca's
love this
last
art,
name?
and I tagged Johannes Voss. I wanted to get them to engage. They
It's Rebecca who?
Rebecca
Gay.
Gay.
yeah.
It's Zach, that's a worthy effort. I appreciate a worthy effort. A
Well,
heroic
you know
art
what?
too.
I'm the only one trying to get people to engage. It's me and Chewy, really.
Zach, I need
doing
you
some
to
things.
I need you to dial it down a little bit.
Okay.
Look at this. I have a copy. I found it. I have a copy of Belby.
Is that Belb?
You see that it's the art is like a zoomed out version of this picture. Like, you get her entire body, whereas this is only from her knees up, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, knees up.
Was there
Next
maybe a
one.
full art version too of that?
I don't
think so. I think this was before they were really doing much full art. It
Is
was
there
like
like
from
a-
the first Commander Legends?
Is there like an OnlyFans version of that?
Next round,
Maybe.
Danny
Probably.
Frazier versus Ryan Pancoast.
It is weird how difficult it is to get high res magic art
Yeah.
online.
Sure.
I ran into that. kind of issue.
Dude,
I love both of these arts, to be honest. I love Dan Frazier, of course, because I love like his like all the moxes.
I mean the left one. I think you could have picked something better.
Yeah, that's a little. It's not given the full.
To me,
breadth.
it's like a flat image. There's no depth to this.
But this kind of art is iconic because this is the same style that he. I mean, this is the guy who did the original Mox.
Yeah, it's like some people like adult coloring books. You know,
it does kind of look like an adult coloring book.
Wow, I think I love this art. I think
the marble texture is pretty cool.
Well, it lost.
I don't know how they did that.
That's gotta be. I'm like thinking about painting because I'm trying to get good at it for Warhammer, and it's frustrating.
Tor, I gotta put you in touch with my uncle because he does Warhammer painting.
See, like this is my biggest barrier is I have really shaky hands. So like,
well, you need to you either need to get like blitzed before you paint or quit for a couple months.
That's well, I you know I'm not really drinking much anymore.
Or
but
can
like,
you like stabilize?
What I did is I took a wire coat hanger, and I like kind of bent it into a V, and then like so it's got like a it's basically a V shape, and then I put that into like a brick of like a base. So it's like it kind of sits up as a V, and I can use that to stabilize. I like put the brush through the like fulcrum of the V, and that's able to like stabilize it a little better.
You should see if you can, because so I went to this camp where we had this guy that had been in a motorcycle accident who was a quadriplegic. He could paint SpongeBob pictures with his mouth.
Dude, that's the funniest thing is I was like looking up how to deal with like shaky hands as an artist, and then all it was like I lost my hand, how can I paint again? Or like I lost both my hands in an accident, I just painted this and it's something I could probably never do, and I'm like, God damn it. Disabled son of a bitch. Fucking like dunking on me.
Get him.
All right, let's move on.
Let's
keep going.
Brian Pankos won. Next one, Mark Poole versus Chris Ron.
I will say for this Mark Poole, that's one of he doesn't do many modern ones. So they found
like newer cards. I mean, this is not that new. This is from like 2015 or something.
The guy on the right is totally my mood all morning. Like my mornings, that's kind of how I'm splayed out.
Tassiger, yeah.
Got the bananas. Why is there bananas? Is there bananas in Magic? I guess there is.
Sure, food.
I think there should be like fantasy fruit. Like,
I just realized there's like a zombie that's like holding up the bananas.
Ruler. He's the ruler of the Sultai, or like the proto Sultai.
It's kind of like this is giving me energy.
I don't think I'd want to eat fruit off a zombie though.
And that's like the guy holding the bananas is
relaxed,
like Zach.
Deceptive.
Okay, Belly.
Do you know what happens to Tassiger in the story?
Shit, man. You want to talk deceptive? I don't even know who fucking picked this shit.
I mean, Tassiger makes a deal
Belly
with the dragons.
Belly and Zach have their own little text thread, don't they?
But like, okay, I thought these were good choices because the one on the left is from Concept here, and then the one on the right is from Fate Reforged, so they're from the same block.
Oh, whoa!
Wow!
Oh, yippee doo
So
doo!
Mark Poole won last one? No,
two more. No, this is the last one.
This is the last
Magali
one.
is the last one, I think.
Oh, thank
Magali
God.
Villeneuve versus Steve Belladin. Magali
I mean, who could
again.
have predicted this one?
I mean,
Magali.
Steve Belladin has some great art.
Okay,
I know.
well,
That's why
this is what you guys make me want to do to my own eye.
Oh, it is so cool. I didn't realize that it was like the black mana symbol.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Skull.
That's man.
That is some.
Remember when we did that theme song?
Which one?
The Neil Ghosh one.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Dude, he had such a good sketch recently. I sent that to you, Billy. He's got good content.
You sending each other sketches too. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, we like talking to each other.
Cool.
Okay, we're friends.
Cool. Do you need to oversee all of our communications, Mike?
Cool. Tor and I are just, I guess, with pissing in the wind.
Belly works for you. He edits Trollhole.
I don't
right.
need a troll hole.
promotion?
I don't
I
need a
guess
troll
Tor-
hole. I did the art
Tor-
for troll
Tor
hole.
and
and
I'm the
troll
editor in
clips.
chief.
Yeah,
Troll hole.
Tor's the editor of troll hole.
And the
And
president.
I'm just like pissing in a bucket and jerking myself off.
Everyone's pissing. Everyone's pissing.
Why? Is
Why?
everyone
You guys
pissing?
need toilets? There's a toilet out back behind the Domino's.
Tor, what
Back
happened to
here,
your
you guys.
camera?
Or where did you go, dude?
I don't know.
Your camera's off. This is absolute madness.
Okay, we're getting
Genuinely
real,
don't know what happened to my
But-
camera.
But this is maybe a good
What
time.
happened to my camera? I didn't press anything. I swear to God. Let's see. Everyone can hear you, Doug.
Well, Tor, maybe this is a good time to switch to your presentation.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
idea. I
Wait,
figure that.
before we get into that, well, maybe we should do that at the end. Yeah, Tor,
Yeah,
you should just go ahead.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
just-
it's
Zach,
all mad.
Zach, if you got something else, just text Belly, dude.
Well, okay, well there is
there we
one
are.
more thing. There is one more thing that I think we should talk about, which is in the art world, but we should close out with it. Tor,
Yeah,
you should go
sure.
ahead.
We'll close out with it.
All right,
Tor.
boys, are we ready? Are we? I
Yes.
won't be able to see the StreamYard while I'm presenting. So,
So,
I'm back. How
should
did I
we
come
just
back?
say
I didn't
you're
press
back?
anything. I just came back.
I have no idea what's going on. You know, Zach and Belly have formed this weird secret alliance behind our backs.
Zach and I can't text each other without Mike reading it. That's kind of what I'm
Yeah, maybe you
learning.
should give Mike like one of those parental access.
Yeah.
to
We
your phone
both
so
give
that you
Mike, we both give Mike the parent access
So
to
you
our
can,
phone.
you can make
I
sure you
just-
guys aren't doing anything untoward.
I just like to know what's going on.
I can see. You know what? You're right,
You
Mike.
know, I feel
you should work for the NSA.
I feel
Ooh.
like we all used to hit each other up, send each other stuff, and now I'm lucky if I get a fucking react to something.
Mike, I booked you for my show. You're getting paid. You're the only one on the docket getting paid.
That's friendship.
Belly, pull up
Yeah.
the presentation. Pull up the presentation. All right. So first of all, I want to pour one out.
Zach booked me for $12. Thanks, buddy.
I want to pour one out for Kev Walker, and I prepared a little homage to Kev Walker that
Dude, it
I
is
think-
so sad that Kev Walker's not moving on.
I know,
That
and he has
sucks.
such a wide array of artwork that I feel like I tried to pick one that would I've tried to pick like
Zoltan
a mirage.
Boros didn't move on. He got fucked over by a coin flip. That was bullshit.
Well, yeah, I hope he dies.
Well, anyway, I prepared this homage that kind of highlights all of the little facets that Kev Walker is capable of painting.
Okay.
And then here we go. Oops, nope, that's not the word. Here we go.
Oh, there he is.
Look at this beautiful, diverse styles of Kev Walker.
Oh no!
There's a lot of
I
guys.
told you people
Damn
are
you,
gonna get. I curated this list to make people angry. I want people to know that.
I love it,
Okay.
Tor.
Okay.
Why don't me
It's
and
a
you
nice
should
series,
text
though.
more, dude?
It is.
Yeah, they're soldiers. They're
Tor-
pikemen.
Tor, if
What's
I
up?
text you tomorrow, will you reply?
Yes. I think I
All
lost
right.
your number. I had to factory reset my phone. Zach, I lost your number too.
But I text you and you never reply.
because
Yeah,
I
don't
think
reply to
it's-
Zach.
I think
Don't
it's just a
reply to
random
Zach.
number. I think
Wait,
it's
can
just a
you-
random number.
I sent you a fucking job opportunity.
I saw the
You
job
didn't
offer, and then I was like,
reply.
"Oh, that's Zach." And I was
Wait,
like,
what job, Zach?
It doesn't matter.
Custodian? What
No,
job?
No, it was a job with the city of Minneapolis. It was a union job. It
Oh,
was good.
that's one of Chewy's fucking jobs, dude.
Yeah, it
Don't
was.
take
All right.
Chewy's glory.
Yeah, Jesper.
Ooh, this is good.
I tried to find out what they like to draw the most, and the Jesper really loved to like put little guys on big honking
This
steeds.
is true.
Beasts.
So that was my curating of Jesper
Okay.
Esling.
And we should say
this
this is curating for the next round. This is
Because
the,
Jesper is moving on. You
quarterfinals.
can choose one of these. You can choose one of these arts for the next round for sure.
I would go with Bortusk Liege because that's just oh my god, he's riding
that
a
the top left?
warthog. Yeah, it's the warthog. The goblin
Huggy
riding the
time.
warthog. Oh, it's
Oh
beautiful.
no, dude, I'm bummed out.
Mike,
About what? What's the
Mike,
problem?
What's happening?
Okay. Donnie,
I can't see
Donnie
what he's
Cola.
doing. Okay,
Mike,
so
Mike, come on.
what?
Rally, Mike. Let's go.
Fucking
all-
bummed out. Dude.
Do you? Let's all text in the group chat more. That's fine. Let's
No,
renew
no,
the
it's
group
not.
chat.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Have fun.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter, dude.
Mike, you've got a new podcast and new friends and new opportunities, and all these guys are working on it except for me. And I sent Belly one sketch.
Yeah, let's just stick Zach on mic right now. On Saturday.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so Tor, this is your pick for
It's not my only
Donato?
pick.
Okay. You just
Go ahead,
I
guys.
slaved on these polls.
What is this
there's
card?
There's legit work that I haven't done. I got an angry email from the executor of this will that I'm supposed to be doing for my uncle, or supposed to helping out because I didn't send some paperwork. And you know why I didn't send the paperwork? Because I was busy fucking making polls for March Magics that got 30 votes.
Well,
And
Zach, can I say something real quick? If you put me in the will, we're cool.
Oh my god.
So
Okay,
this
Tor.
is Donato Giancola. I noticed he has a penchant for painting weird dudes. He likes to paint weirdos.
I
So-
really like this guy.
Yeah, this is it's
he
something
move
witch. Sorry, what was that?
Did he move on?
Yes, this
Yeah,
guy,
he did.
every one of these guys moved on. So this
well,
is
that's
our-
not true. Kev Walker did not move on.
I know that was kind of my pour one out for Kev Walker.
Well,
Sure.
Kev Walker can go to hell.
Love you, Kev. Love you, Kev Doug. I'm so sad.
We love.
I'm sorry, Kevy.
Kev, I
All right,
hope you,
so, but
I
yeah,
hope
I know-
you're
and
involved
Mike,
in a plane
you know
crash.
who
Also,
else?
Steve Belladin, I'm also sad about.
Yeah, he
Mike.
can be in the plane crash. What?
You know who else Donato painted? That
Who?
painted good old Steven Seagal.
Sadik.
Sadik!
Sadik.
Look at the smile on his face.
B-Dubs
loves-
Express.
He loves painting weird dudes, man. You got to
Sadik.
give it to the man.
That guy's cool.
Remember when we used to do fun stuff on this pod?
You wanted to do more
That's what I'm
polls.
trying to
You
create.
told me that you wanted more
Who
polls.
is this?
These are all John Cola.
This bottom
Oh, this is
left
all
dude.
Giancola?
This
Yeah.
bottom left dude is one of my favorite pieces of art in Magic. The
I
bottom
know,
left
it's
guy.
so good.
Wait, what? Who is that? What is that card?
It's called Curse of Man or
It's
Descendant
a
of
bad
Madness or
card.
something
It's
like
a
that.
really bad card. It's like a mono black card.
Curse
Yeah,
of
I
Madness,
love-
maybe.
Okay, it does look like a mono black.
I
card.
love.
It is.
But you know what it looks like? It looks like one of the characters in in Fallout 1 or 2, they're text box
Oh, when
look-
you talk to their
it looks like me waiting to hear back from any of you.
or it's like an advisor in Civilization 2 or 3, the guy telling you that you need to irrigate the land or you need more money for pikemen or something.
I also thought it was really funny that the
It looks like the age I'll be when any of you text me back. Finally,
I will say
Talking about-
the patron wizard, the top middle. I just thought
remember
it was
that
funny
card.
because he looks like Jordan Peterson.
Jesus. Wait. Okay, wait. We have to.
wait, Tor, we lost
Wait,
you again,
Tor.
bud.
Wait, will we get popped if we play a Jordan Peterson video?
No,
I don't know.
I
Also,
can't
it doesn't
imagine they do. Oh, I'm disappeared again.
Can we watch the
I didn't
intro
do
to
anything.
the Jordan Peterson Destiny debate
Dude,
on Jordan's
this-
channel?
That's pretty good.
It's insane.
this
I haven't
Tor.
seen it yet. I should watch.
I gotta
Wait,
tell
that's
you.
that's not Jordan Peterson, right? That's Finkelstein.
No, well, yes, Destiny also debated Norman, but he then went to debate. He's debating everyone right now. It's
He's
crazy.
like,
He's going
the
round
debate
robin?
bitch.
Yeah, he's debating.
He's the debate bitch because he's not really good at anything, but he can. Mike, what were you saying though?
Oh, I'm saying the bit where your camera goes off is so funny.
It's not. I swear, I'm not doing anything. It's just going.
I know
off
that's
and
what
on.
makes it funny. It's
Well-
it's quintessential Tor.
That's yeah. You're right. It really is.
Is it like because Zach watches your stream, Belly?
So, all right.
Well, that's yeah. I mean, if you're outlining
I mean, Belly,
tenets of
I'm
friendship that
I'm-
show that you
I'm,
care, then
I'm
yes.
working. I'm working when you
That's
stream.
fine. That's fine.
I'm a subscriber to
Yeah,
the stream.
Zach
I
was
pay
my
money.
first subscriber. He's my
So
angel
is I Love
subscriber.
You Man of TV.
No, they're not. Not follow, subscriber.
Huh?
Not follow,
I pay the
subscriber.
money, okay? All
Yeah,
right?
you better pay me tomorrow, dude.
All right, this
Or
one's
I'm leaving.
This one's big. I have to apologize to Nils Ham because I was not familiar with his game. Nils Ham is the fucking king, dude. This guy painted like
Great.
so many of my favorite cards.
This left picture is what my heart feels like.
That
This
left
is-
picture
this
is
is Starfire,
fodder
right?
launch.
Fodder.
No, it's fodder launch. It's one of the greatest
don't you
cards
have that
ever
in your
printed.
goblin deck? No.
Yeah, it's my favorite goblin card. It's a
Right.
goblin sorcery. It's like you sacrifice a creature as an additional cost to play it, and it says target creature gets -5/-5, and its controller loses 5 life, and it's like a tribal sorcery, so you can just get it back really
Search
easy.
it.
It's great. It's so good. I love fodder launch. And this is like Gilder Oofy or something. I thought it was really interesting the way he uses color and kind of like drab
Yeah.
landscapes. Like it's really interesting. Like you think that looks kind of gray, but it's actually like really vibrant.
It's
I
got
don't
these
Yeah.
pops of color. Yeah. it's
Yeah,
really
a
interesting.
lot feels gray right now.
All right. Next, so I also wanted to highlight just like his range is insane. Like
This
these are
guy's
both Nils
good,
Ham.
Tor.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
Tor,
hell yeah.
you did a great job on this.
Thank you.
I feel like that guy on the left sometimes. I'm not
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like the guy on the
no,
right.
you can't do that bit. Neither of you can do the
Rock
bit.
Sasa.
I feel happy like that guy. on the
No,
right.
you can't. No, dude. What the fuck?
Okay.
This
Is
is
this
all,
also Nils Ham?
these are all Nils Ham. Like
You're
Oh,
kidding me.
zombie war chief,
Grave
right?
Titan and was it
Oh,
Battle
shit.
Him? That's such a cool card.
yeah,
This is
I never
amazing.
realized like there was zombies falling out of Grave Titan and like the Grave Titan's ability creates zombies. So I just
That
thought
was
that
my
hilarious.
that was a staple in my Ghoul Collar Jisa deck
It's a beautiful card.
that my
So yeah, that
Bloodhound shredded. That I'm currently
Aw.
petting.
Aw, she was just hungry for some zombies.
destroy Daddy's $500 deck?
All right, so that was Nils Ham. John Avon. He was,
Ooh,
he's
I
a
love
big-
these choices.
Well, I didn't know that he did a lot of the what is this called again? The crew
These are the
lands?
bounce lands.
Bounce
Mm.
lands, yeah. This is Rakdos, Carnarium, Is It Boilerworks, Smith Growth Chamber, like all like some of my favorite lands. But he was like, he can also do like landscapes.
How
City,
do you-
City of Ass.
I mean, Belly, like you're an artist.
Mhm.
How do you get into the mood to draw shit like this?
I don't know.
Because you drew like the
I
Crumb
wish.
Kingdom poster.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Good
that
point.
he
you want-
secretly got a bunch of asses in this one.
The card is literally
Is this-
called
wait,
City of
is
Ass.
this really phallic?
The card is literally called City of Ass.
Literally,
This is
there's
from,
so
like,
many
Unfinite-
asses on this.
It's
one.
not from Infinity. It's from an unset, like
This
unstable.
guy is
Yeah.
funny.
Probably unsan. No, not unsanctioned.
Can we zoom in on that top building?
I think
I
it's
don't
from
think
the
I
first
can because it's a
unset.
slideshow.
Yeah, what was that
unfortunately.
sex thing that you were looking up, Tor? Is this
The
one
Sibian.
of those? Is this a Sib-
I don't see a
Sibian
Sibian on
City?
there. I guess like maybe what like the roofs, like that
Ooh.
the roof on like the
Yeah, right
building
there.
in the most foreground. It looks like the
Yeah.
gate. Like that could be a Sibian. If they like vibe, if like they put a bell underneath that and have like some giant like chime it and it like vibrates the roof, probably would be a good Sibian.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing the show tomorrow, Zach.
I will say that he does seem like he was like inspired by the Little Mermaid poster that put the penis on it.
Oh, sure.
That's what
classic.
this picture reminded me of.
I
And
don't
also-
think I'm gonna be there.
And I also want to shout out John Avon. He's not only landscapes, he can also draw weird freaks.
Oh, this guy.
Well,
Is this is Fury, right? Or Anger?
No, this is
Yeah,
anger.
like
It's
anger or fury, something like that.
This is me
But
when I've
Fury's
seen
something
like
else.
this is me when I've seen like people have seen my message and not reacted to it.
This is.
I
It looks
mean,
like
you
claymation,
got
right?
absolutely like in that like titties fucking group chat, like you get straight trash that gets like 6 reacts. Just the
It's
dumbest
not
I,
about
shit.
the
don't- I
reacts.
no longer know what we're talking about.
It's not about the reacts. It's about the camaraderie. It's about the friendship.
Oh, there's no camaraderie there.
Oh my god.
All
Okay.
right, now we're moving on to the gay.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
that
well,
good
yeah.
guy.
gay's got nothing but bangers.
Well, here's the thing.
She does.
I love Rebecca Gay. She's got a style.
Yeah.
And a
She's
form
got a
that she
real
likes to-
style about her.
It's like entry level adult coloring book. Yeah, I mean,
No, it's beautiful.
Where are they
They're
all looking towards?
What are they all looking at?
They're looking at someone over there.
They're looking
So
at
the
a
funny thing
dog.
I was also gonna do one where everyone, because she also has a ton of people that are looking left, but I ran out of time to do the left one. But what do you think they're all looking at, you guys?
I think a butthole.
Well, one of them's looking at the set symbol, and some of them are looking. Oh no!
Here we go.
They're looking at Chad Kagan. Look at that, Chad.
This is awesome.
Oh no!
All right, Tor. Thank you. This made me happy.
Good. I'm happy. I spent upwards of 3 hours on it.
Did you have to flip some of them so they were all looking right?
No, I didn't flip
Okay,
any
here's
of them.
Warhammer.
They're
Kelly,
all looking that way?
Yeah, no, not only that, I had enough to do one where they were all looking the opposite direction. I ran out of time to do.
She loves side profiles. What can I say?
I know, she really does, and she does it well. Look,
Yeah,
there was a few that were looking straight ahead, but there was not nearly as many.
Zach, you yawning?
Okay.
I love how this is like a shadow war.
I just put this in because this is an
What is
award-winning
this?
figurine. Look at that. Just look at that.
By who?
By Alexander Dos Santos.
And is that in March Magics?
It should be, because have you ever seen a miniature like this?
Is it the reflection like
This
It's
is such a
upside
good
down?
It's
We
a
should just have
three-dimensional
Tor.
reflection.
Tor's the king of curation.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
let's just
Tor
have
should
Tor
just curate
do it.
all of this.
Let's just have Tor curate it. Zach,
He's-
you can
this is
you
a
can do your
masterclass.
fun little polls. You know.
Can we just have Tor curate everything?
I'll try.
Tor gets the next
Much like-
round, of course.
I'll find some good porn for the final round too. Don't worry.
No. I have mine picked out.
You gotta pick. Yeah, we gotta let Mike pick the final. You're right.
It's gonna get us kicked off YouTube, but we gotta pick it out.
I did. I just thought this was incredible when I saw it, and I was working on this while I saw it, so I was like, I'm gonna put it in the slideshow.
Cool.
I forgot what I put next. Oh, right. Ryan Pancost.
Ooh,
Tor,
yeah.
Tor, did you just get a text?
I didn't. I don't have my phone near me. I think it's. Hold on.
What is happening?
I'll check my phone in just a sec.
Tor, I think your computer is breaking down. I think
Did I
this is
die
maybe
again?
a sign.
No, it's just your we can hear you. It's just your
Your
video.
camera is
I don't know
coming
what
in
it
and out.
is. It's not okay. Like it's registering me. Huh,
That's okay.
weird.
Let's plow ahead. Ryan
I-
Pancoast,
Yeah.
a Rhode Island legend, lives in Rhode
Oh,
Island.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a lot of nice things to say about Ryan because look, the thing is,
Yeah.
this is great artwork. Okay, this is great. I love
Okay.
this shit. I love this guy. I love this guy, and I love this guy.
Okay.
But my complaint is that there's not enough beef. He's great at drawing beefy guys, but every one of his like normal proportion people are just kind of like flat.
Well, it's funny
And-
you say that because he has kind of gone viral, or I was following him. He loves to do like very elaborate reference shots for his paintings. Like he'll like photograph himself in like full garb, or as close to as possible the garb of the figure he's illustrating, so he can get the right lighting and proportions and stuff.
This is really, Tor, like the way you've laid out each slide. It's more of a lookbook.
It's not.
You
It's
know, like,
pretty
you-
sloppy, but I appreciate
No,
it.
it's great. What is a lookbook though?
A lookbook is like, so if you're doing a project and they just need like a general vibe of it, like they'll have you do it for scripts a lot of times, where they're like,
Oh.
okay, show us like what the set's gonna look like, show us like what the era looks like, character references. It's all just like reference shots.
Huh?
But Tor did a great job on this, and I think this trumps any poll we've done.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
thank
great.
you.
This is
All
great.
right.
Tor. All right.
Mark Poole.
Yes.
Yes.
See,
I
this
forgot-
is, hold on. So the left is how I feel. Now guess which one I am.
I know it's you and Zach. I know that.
I think the
And I guess
facial
it's
hair
just
matches the
if you're
the
up or
left
down.
one.
Wait, I didn't see the facial hair.
I know it's gonna be you or Zach. You and Zach.
Let's move on.
The guy on the right. I mean, let's
I will
take
say
a
that
moment to chat about him.
Mark Poole, I think, is really like I think
Tor's camera.
some of
Go
these
back
art
on.
some of this art is very rudimentary in a way, but I think he's really grown over time. And like the first sets of Magic, like I don't particularly love
Well, Zach,
this
it's
one on
funny
the
you
right.
say that because I did illustrate his growth as an artist from
Oh,
early
wow,
sets
look
to
at
later
that.
sets.
Oh, he did Dwarven Weaponsmith.
Oh,
I fucking love this guy.
yeah,
You chose Dwarven Weapons.
Yeah.
Wow, listen to Zach. You got to take it down a notch.
But yeah, no, here's two merfolk from like when he first started to like when he did it, and I thought that you could really illustrate, some good stuff or some good improvement. And lastly, to wrap things off, we got what's her face,
Magali Villeneuve.
Magali.
Yeah.
I didn't pick any of hers. Everyone that likes her already knows all her artwork, so she can just.
That's
Whatever.
awesome. Fuck her.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Did you pick anything from Steve
Tor-
Belladin?
No, I don't know who that is.
Tor, I mean, I gotta say, this couldn't have ended better.
Oh, God bless. Wait, was Belladin one of the picks? Did I miss one?
No, Belladin did not. Well, he lost to Magali.
No, you didn't miss a thing, Tor. And I just want to say, everyone, make sure to vote on the next round. And we love you. And
Wait,
this is us signing off. Good night.
I wanted to bring up one thing because there is a piece of news in the art world, and it does relate to one of our contestants that is moving on to the next round.
Zach, for the love of God.
Oh, let's let him go off on this.
Well, so there was a plagiarism scandal from Faye, I think Faye Duncan or Faye Dalton.
Fade Rotha.
Fade Rotha, the Knob Baron of Arrakis. So Faye Dalton painted a card called Trouble in Pairs that plagiarized art from Donato Giancola, Danny Cola. Belly, do you want to pull up that example?
Yeah. Pull up the thing Zach sent you, dude.
I actually sent it to Zach.
Yeah, exactly. You sent it to me.
I mean, do you need any more fucking proof, dude?
But I'm just saying, like,
do you need any more fucking proof? I mean, I'm lucky to get a thumbs
I have
up.
it up, Belly, if you need it.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
The card, the original is on the left by Donato, and it was an illustration for a book, I think, not an MTG card.
Graphic novel. I think it was a cyberpunk graphic novel. Cyberpunk 2020.
Yeah.
Well, what's the argument?
So
the card is in the middle, which is by a different artist that's plagiarizing Donato's art.
This is like straight up copy and pasting.
Yeah, like copy and paste, and then he drew on top of it.
This is audacious.
I like this. I think this is fine. I think this is absolutely
hilarious.
Fine.
I mean, they rotated the art, they flipped it like, horizontally, and then they added some additional clothing onto the
Raider. What's the problem with this?
And they added the other character. I guess the other character
it's not. Go back to the first one. This isn't even the same thing, dude.
It's pretty close. Dude, they literally the clothing looks like Microsoft Paint put it on.
I invented the cyberpunk with the mohawk. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Well, I think it's notable. First they're changing the setting, right? The setting is supposed to be Ravnica for Trouble in Pairs. It's supposed to be like two thugs or whatever. They're not supposed to be cyberpunk characters. But
that's not a cyberpunk character, dude. It's totally different.
But one of the things I think is like so damning is that if you look on the original, right, the character here has an implant above their ear, right? It's like a wire that's going around, right? And you see
that's
it like enters.
Thing.
it enters her temple and bulges out a little bit. And if you zoom in on the elf, it's made into an elf. They change the ears, but you see the bump from where the implant enters.
Yeah,
That's
I
incredible.
think these are. I think people with these gripes have not endured real suffering.
But of course, the implant has been edited out. There's no implant. It's just the bulge is still there.
I think these people deserve to suffer.
Wait, did they? The background's the same too, right?
Yeah, like the stairs are the same.
No, it's
Like
not.
the arch is
They changed the stairs a little bit. They painted
this
over.
is so audaciously blatant.
How
I
is
love
it-
this woman.
How is it audacious, dude?
Because the audacity
Who
to like
cares?
literally one of your colleagues, like you steal from them and not just some random deviant.
Well, guess
DeviantArt
what?
person.
AI's
That's amazing.
AI's taking your job anyways, bud.
Well,
I mean,
I had my say on it.
Jason Felix, who was eliminated in round 1, had his own plagiarism scandal years ago, but he would do exactly what
weathered the
Tor's
storm?
saying. He didn't. He got
He
fired.
just stole from like
But-
a DeviantArt person.
Exactly, he stole from a DeviantArt person. But in this case,
I'm
we
gonna
have an
steal
artist.
from the last place they'll look, amongst the Magic the Gathering artist pool.
Yeah, I mean,
Right under their noses.
that's what people do with me, dude. You see me complaining?
All right, guys, we got anything else? I got.
No, that's basically it.
Listen
cook
to
dinner
Troll
before
Hole
it gets too
Pod.
late.
Listen
Troll
to
Hole
the
Pod.
Troll Hole podcast where the people I work with there actually text me, and yeah, my heart is broken.
I love you.
Well,
We love you.
I will try to mend your heart, beautiful Mike. Goodbye.
All right, Tor.
I'll
talk
see you
to
tomorrow,
next.
Mike.
Bye.
You get